Welcome back. Crucial negotiations between Ukraine and Russia begin later today as Zelensky heads to Turkey ahead of the high-stakes talks. Now, all eyes are on the Kremlin as they are expected to confirm whether President Putin will attend.
This would mark the first face-to-face meeting in more than 5 years, and much has changed since then. The Trump administration is also expected to weigh in, with the president reportedly considering a trip to Turkey himself.
For more, we're joined by former White House spokesperson Pete Seat live in Brownsburg. Good morning to you. Does Trump turn up? Does Putin turn up? What happens here?
I think we'll know if Putin turns up at the last possible minute. I have no doubt that he would love to humiliate Zelensky by having him stand there with no one to meet with. So this could very well come down to a conversation with Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin to say, hey, Donald Trump, I'm going there. Putin, you need to come. We need to have a conversation. It's a role that only Donald Trump and the United States of America can play.
Right. So right now, Pete, is the Kremlin just sort of playing a bit of a power game here with Zelensky? I mean, this has been days and days of negotiations leading up to this meeting.
Yes, I mean, this was Putin's idea. It came after European leaders, quote unquote, demanded a ceasefire and that Putin agreed to that. And he laughed in their face and said instead, well, let's have this meeting in Turkey. And now Zelensky called his bluff, and maybe Donald Trump will try to do the same thing.
Will it bring an end to the war, even if they do meet?
It could. It will certainly be a step towards concluding this war. But I think everyone has to understand and set their expectations appropriately. It probably won't end exactly the way either Ukraine wants it to end or the way Russia wants it to end.
Okay.
Hey, Pete, before you go, we want to get your thoughts on this. The Qataris have gifted the US President Donald Trump a $400 million private jet for him to use. This has caused outrage across the aisle. We've been hearing from senior Republicans who have hit out at this. What's your take? Is it entirely inappropriate for the president to accept this gift?
Absolutely inappropriate. And I'm someone who's actually been on Air Force One. I've logged a lot of miles on that plane. I think the optics are bad of getting this plane from another country. The ethics are potentially bad if Trump were to use it as a private citizen after he leaves office. And the safety, that's the worst part. You would have to gut this thing down to its bare bones to make sure that no one has tampered with it and to prepare it for the president of the United States to travel aboard.
So will he go through with it?
It sure sounds like he's going to go through it. I think, let's be honest, I think it's vanity for Trump. I think he wants a really, really big, luxurious plane, and this is that. And
it is all those espionage concerns that would require the government to actually gut it head to tail, isn't it?
Well, it's not just that. It's also defense capabilities. It's the ability to refuel mid-flight. I mean, again, I've been on the plane. I don't even know half of what's inside that thing, and it's probably for good reason.
He's rewriting the book of what you can and can't do in the White House, isn't he? Thanks for your time this morning, Pete.
Wow, shock.
Thank you.